Hey guys, me again with another YouTube video. This last little bit in series of videos will be the remaining models from this year's total MOC series for LEGO weapons. This is going to be it for this year. I'm already recording this in the new year, and I've already got some guns lined up for the new year as well. And I hope starting potentially next week that I can get back to a regularly scheduled upload kind of calendar thing, but we'll see. For right now, we'll be talking about the PP-19 Bizon. This is a pretty recent model of mine. I've made plenty of Bizons before. This is one of the more updated ones. And the reason we're coming back to re-experiment with these is that I saw a more recent version of the top folding AK stock on an airsoft version of a PP-19, and I thought that was a pretty neat thing. It looked cool. It's got some interesting functionality to it. Obviously, it's hinged in two different spots, which is just really cool to kind of experiment with and see if I can get working correctly. I think it adds a very interesting look to the overall weapon itself. So this is what it looks like inside of Studio 2.0 by Bricklink as a rendering. We're not going to be talking too much about the actual PP-19 itself. I've done its own video, so if you'd like to see more about that, you can go check out its video. We're going to be specifically focusing on the stock itself. And you can see that this is what it looks like unfolded. Like I said, there's two different hinges here. You have a top hinge here and a bottom hinge here. And essentially, as this rotates over the top of the weapon, this rotates downwards. So this is essentially all it really is. There's a couple of different pivot points here. You have this pivot point here, which is these two pieces. And then you have another pivot point here, which is these pieces. There are supposed to be not axles, pins with the stud on top that go between either of these, but unfortunately LEDs constraints really don't like that, so I can't leave them in. But essentially, we can do a whole bunch of redos, and you can see that this is how it actually sits over the top of the dust cover. It's a very snug fit. I tried to keep this not too wide, but decently acceptable for all of this. And it does fit on top of a PP-19 Bizon. And it makes for a very compact package, and then obviously when it's in its fully extended form here, it looks to be a pretty decent stock. It's got some decent length to it, and then they've rounded the top of it to make sure that you have plenty of cheek weld for the actual AK itself. Plus it's low so that you'll be able to use the AK sights. Like I said, this is just a really quick video about the top folding stock, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to comment and subscribe for more videos similar to this one. See you guys later. Another YouTube video.